Your boy is currently in Tokyo, Japan, and I did a bunch of Pokemon card shopping. Today, we're going to be opening up a bunch of packs right here, including VSTAR Universe. Also, I have a small haul of all the other cards. Like, I bought a bunch of singles, and I'm also giving away a couple of these as well. Some sleeves, some deck boxes. This feels weird because I know this will be the first Japan video we upload on the channel. Also, we're currently filming this in front of like this udon noodle house right here. And I was looking for a place I could film, and they open at 11:30, so I'm kind of stealing their benches and being a filthy tourist. Also, for the comment question of the day, if you guys don't know, we're giving away a Charizard Ultra Premium Collection for the month of December. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you've ever been to Japan before or if you'd like to go to Japan. Japan is like my favorite country in the world. Let's start off with this deck box right here. I bought this deck box because how we ended up buying the VSTAR Universe packs was absolutely crazy. So you guys are going to want to check out the vlog, but I was like, hey, let me buy a deck box as well while I'm buying these 3 packs of VSTAR Universe. And the reason there's only 3 packs of VSTAR Universe is because they limited me to 3 per customer per day. I asked if I could buy a box and they were like, nope. They had this deck box as well. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this deck box because it's going to take me back to the memory of me buying VSTAR Universe for the very first time. And the deck box was really well priced. I think it was like $3 Canadian for this nice Pikachu themed deck box. And it was the last one they had in stock. We got sleeves. We got a bunch of sleeves because I know I'm gonna be ripping a bunch of packs. You feel me? Each sleeve is essentially 2 cents each. It was 200 yen or $2 Canadian for 100 sleeves. More sleeves. We got this Irida one with Hisuian Samurott and the Glaceon. We got 64 right here. You need 60 for a deck, but 4 extra just in case, you know, they get damaged. These are also really cool. I have a Giratina deck, so I figured, hey, let me sleeve up the Giratina deck in the Giratina sleeves. Japanese Pokemon cards are really cheap when you compare them to their English counterparts, which is why I kind of popped off. We got Umbreon right here for 70 Canadian cents, and this is the ultra rare one. 2 copies. 3 copies of that. Next up, we got Dragonite V-Star from the Pokemon Go set. Not just 1 copy. Maybe just 1 copy. Mewtwo V-Star. This was only 60 cents. We got 2, 3, 4. This one is a really special one to me because the Armored Mewtwo is really expensive in English. You'll have the price tags on screen right now for the English Armored Mewtwo, and it came in like, I believe, a collector's chest of some sort, and it's an expensive, very expensive card in English. But how often are there Pokemon in like suited up in battle armor? Like, that's so sick. This was $5 Canadian. Like, how do you say no to that? And then some of the cards too, we're having like an extra sale. So these Mewtwo's were originally $1.10 or 110 yen. They were on sale for 60 yen. So they were doing like 20% off or 50% off depending on the card. We have another Dragonite V-Star. So this was 60 cents, 60 yen Dragonite V-Star. This one really caught my eye. It's the full art Blastoise. I love Blastoise. Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It beats Gengar. I love Gengar. I love Entei. There's so many great Pokemon out there, but Blastoise is my favorite of all time. So when I saw I could buy a full art for $4.40, I was like, take my money, please. So we got Blastoise. Next up are a bunch of Charizards. So these were $1.50 each, 150 yen. So we got 1 Charizard, 2 Charizards, and I wanted to buy more because I know Charizard in Japan would be a really cool giveaway prize or just a cool thing to have, and they only had 2 in stock. So I cleared them out of those. Next up is a Pokemon that is not a Pokemon. It's like literally a human character that's in like the movie called Coco or something in Japan, not the Disney Coco, not to get that confused, but it's like the first time an actual human is a playable card that's not a trainer or a supporter. So we have Coco, I believe is his name. We got 1 copy, 2 copies. Rayquaza VMAX. We got a couple copies of this because I was not familiar with this art at all. It looked really cool. So I was like, yo, let's just grab a couple of Rayquazas for $1.50. I am down for that. So we got 1 copy, 2 copies, 3 copies, 4 copies of that. Next up, we got Shaman. Shaman's one of my girlfriend's favorite Pokemon, so I knew I needed to grab some Shaman cards. And so this is like a really unique one I've never seen before in English. So I was like, yo, we gotta snag this. I don't know what that stamp is. If you know what it means, let me know in the comments down below. So we got 1 copy of Shaman for $1.20, another copy of Shaman for $1.20, another, so that's 3 copies of Shaman. This next one is actually going to be a gift for my friend Young Big Mac. He's a huge Rayquaza collector. So this is actually a promo that comes in a Rebel Clash 3-pack blister, and it's expensive. It's like 20 to probably more than $20 now. I think it's like maybe a $30 promo card. However, I bought it for $3.46. So I was like, Yeah, let's go. Let's buy it for my boy YBM. Next up is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, especially in the Sword and Shield era, Zacian V from VSTAR Universe. I love VSTAR Universe, and Zacian now has a new alternate art, and this is the new Zacian. So not the current one that has Brave Blade and the ability Intrepid Sword. This is the new Zacian that actually, holy smokes. I just took in, this is the psychic version. This is the psychic version of Zacian, where it has the ability where you can attach an psychic energy to your Pokemon and then it ends your turn. I got that mixed up, but I love Zacian, so I don't even care that it's not the metal type anymore. I love Zacian. We got Bidoof from the VSTAR Universe, not trainer gallery, but just like art gallery, Pokemon art gallery, you could say. I love this art style. It looks so freaking cute and amazing. Miltank, I think the Miltank snuck through the cracks. I actually don't remember choosing Miltank, but I got some apple pie. Just so, I love pie, bro. But yeah, Miltank is an amazing card. This will be definitely played with a lot in English. Like, people will use this version of the card versus the current Miltank that's available. $2.55. The funny thing is about this Numel is that they have like a Ditto. Like, there's literally a Ditto Numel right there. It's so weird. Next up, we got Absol. Just amazing. And the fact that this was a $2.10 card just blows my mind. All right, so that's our Absol. Last but not least, for singles, we got the new Radiant Charizard. You guys know the Radiant Charizard in the Pokemon Go set. It's really hard to pull. Like, I never ended up pulling it. I ended up trading a subscriber named Brian for his. So this is the new one from VSTAR Universe, and it's going to be coming out in English in the Crown Zenith set. I like this art more. I really like this art more than the current Pokemon Go version that I have on screen right now. So Charizard Radiant version right there. All right, now let's get to the booster packs. And before we do, I actually bought this bundle here too, which is a Charizard V-Star and Rayquaza VMAX deck combo. So this was about 50 Canadian dollars plus tax. It's exclusive to Japan, so you actually can't buy it anywhere outside of Japan, or that's what it says, not for sale outside of Japan. And I have like 10 different people staring at me. This is a little weird. It's like I'm streaming in front of a live audience, but they can't hear me. I'm on mute. Well, they can hear me, but it's like I'm English, so like they don't understand what I'm saying. And this will be a separate video on the channel that I'm having my beautiful girlfriend edit, because my girlfriend helps edit some of my videos every now and then. So shout out to Natty, the caffeine. All right, it's my first time opening up a bunch of Japanese packs on this trip. But if you guys don't know, this is my trip number 9. Trip number 9 to Japan, and my first full solo trip. I'm here for 2 weeks by myself. But if you guys want to see some older Japan content from me, I have a Japan mega vlog. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check out how the Pokemon related stuff went during my first 8 trips. So again, it'll be linked down below. You guys can binge watch it after this video. Let's open up my very first pack of VSTAR Universe. I'm hyped, and then we're gonna like open it in this kind of order, so we can stagger the VSTAR Universe, and then we'll do some last pack magic with the final one. VSTAR Universe pack number 1. This is a high class set, so usually packs in Japan are $2.40 Canadian. However, this is a high class set, so you're guaranteed a V or better in every single thing. I don't know if there's a card trick, so we're just gonna like turn it around and do it. You're guaranteed like a V or VMAX or V-Star in every single pack. And these packs are $5 each. There's quite a few Pokemon YouTubers out there that are like doing live breaks, and they're charging double the MSRP. Just know you're paying more than double the retail price. All right, so here we go. We got a Solrock, and oh my gosh, I probably should have like, I'll put all the cards on these sleeves right here. I think Solrock or yeah, Solrock, Mareep, and a lot of these cards in VSTAR Universe are all reprints. However, the major thing in this set is like, ooh, trekking shoes. This is a new art for it. The main thing for VSTAR Universe is a lot of these cards will have like special cool alternate arts and stuff like that in the set. So we got a Lumineon V to start things off, followed by a Lucario Holo Rare, a Articuno, a Galarian Articuno, and a Regidrago with this like really unique reverse hollow foil kind of thing. I'll probably give this to my friend Little Dark Fury, because I know he loves Regis. I know he has like a waifu pillow and kisses it every single night, so shout out to LDF. But yeah, that's our first pack of VSTAR Universe, so not a crazy one right there. Pokemon Go packs in Japan. The very first time I opened up Pokemon Go in the Japanese set, I actually got it for free because a judge at the North American International Championships, they gave me I forget the card trick. We're just gonna turn it around and do it, I guess. They gave me a free pack because I was a Gengar fan, and we pulled my chase card, the Golden Mewtwo V-Star. So I don't just collect. If you're new to the channel, I also play competitively. So if you guys want to see my competitive journey to become the very best like no one ever was, check out my tournament vlog playlist. We got Zapdos and an electric energy. And right before this trip, I was actually competing in the Toronto Pokemon Regionals. Larvitar, followed by Numel, the little Meltan thing, Pokestop, a Slacking V, nice, and a Holo Rare Fire Energy. If you don't know, when you buy the cheaper mainline sets, not like Pokemon Go or VSTAR Universe, those packs, because they're cheaper, I think they come with only 5 cards. Like, so they're cheaper because you're getting less cards. Squirtle, we got Alolan Eradicate, we got Spark, followed by Numel, and a Venusaur Holo Rare. Cool, cool, cool. And the Fighting Energy. Next pack of VSTAR Universe. Man, it feels so cool to be opening up VSTAR Universe in the sidewalks of Japan. Let's open it up, turn it around, and see what we got. Regice to kick things off. A Hisuian Voltorb, Lunatone, Roxanne, a Regidrago, Collapse Stadium. Ooh, nice. We got an Arceus V, and the holofoil patterns are much different compared to English. This is way nicer. We got Arceus V, we got Galarian Moltres, a Galarian Zapdos, and the Pumpkaboo with like a reverse holo foil kind of look. One last pack left. We're gonna save that to the very end of the video. So that's how I'm gonna try and get you to stick around to the end. Bruh. So this was from Seiyu, the Japanese Walmart. Seiyu back in 2020, I believe. Walmart sold off, I believe, 80 or 85% of their shares in their Walmart here in Japan. So they still own 15%, but if you go into it, it very much does feel like a Walmart, but like upgraded because Japan does everything better. All right, we got Rhyhorn, we got Perugly, Roxanne, ooh, Cleavor Holo Rare. Oh, that's really cute. We got Ralts Reverse Holo. Look at that holo foil kind of pattern there. Another pack of this set. I'll have the name on screen. I don't know the exact name off the top of my head because your boy's a filthy tourist who doesn't speak much Japanese. Google Translate is one of my best friends here, but I can get by with like a lot of just regular everyday phrases. And I stay in like a lot of tourist friendly places too, so English works. All right, Noctowl, a Hisuian thingy, and a Miltank Holo, and a Poochyena reverse. So this is like the current Miltank right now. So when you compare that to the other Miltank I showed you guys earlier, you can see why the other Miltank is like 10 times better. That is for sure. I should have got my jacket. It's getting really cold. I do not want to get sick. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna try and run through these. Deer Thing, Hippopotas, Misdreavus, Silene, Caldeo, and a reverse holo Vespiquen. Next up is the one of the last sets before we get into the last VSTAR Universe. 4 packs of this set right here, and I think the major chase in this one is going to be like the gold Hisuian Zoroark is in here. I think the Gengar Trainer Gallery is in here as well. So here we go. Let's turn it around, and what do we got? We got the Snover looking Snorunt thingy. That one. We got Misdreavus. That thingy. Ooh, nice. You got the full art 3-stack lady squad. I forget the exact name, but that's dope. Oh, and the reverse holo Golbat. We finally got a big, like a really good pull. And look at the way that holo foil is, man. Japan does it right. I recently watched a YouTube video where they showed the process of making English cards, and they said they basically look at the Japanese scans and the Japanese cards and try and replicate that or do a variation of that as close as they can get to it. This is like the way the card was originally created and intended to look, and it just looks amazing. I have a strong fondness for Japanese cards. 3 more packs left of that set, and then VSTAR Universe will be up next. And again, if you guys are enjoying the content from Japan, it is expensive to be vlogging here, so if you guys would love to support the channel and hit that like button, it really does go a long way. All right, here we go. We got Apom, we got Parasect, a Machoke, and a Hisuian Zoroark, the holo rare. Ooh, cool looking Manaphy. VSTAR Universe here in Japan. Let's open this baby up, and maybe we can get a god pack or maybe just an insane pull. Regardless though, VSTAR Universe is such a nice set. All right, so not a god pack, but we got an Electabuzz. We got a, is that Bidoof? Yeah, we got a little Bidoof gnawing away on some wood. We got Goomy again. We got Spiritomb, double colorless energy. We got the Choice Belts. Ooh, Nice, you got the Regigigas V-Star. This card's not even out in English yet. And then behind it, we got a holo rare Absol, and then a holo rare Torterra, which is going to be a gift from my friend Robert. Oh, there's another card, and a Lipard. You can click right here to watch my Japan mega vlog, or click right here to watch another Japan video. Thanks for the support in Japan, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.